Hey, look. Oh, son of a bitch. You got me. Damn it. I've been got. Where were all of these zombies earlier? This is what we wanted. This is all I've ever wanted. Just get over here. Come, get the fuck over here. Come on. Got spears to break through. Got levels to grind. We got desensitized to become. Oh, there's one up there. Yep. God, this spear is so good. This is what I wanted all along. Let's toss you back here. We'll throw one on the back. And we'll grab you. Come on. You will have to come this way, and then we're going to loop like this. So mech around and just continue to add to the pile. Why is my anxiety, like, going away and then coming back? Boom. Oh, that fat bitch. Okay, there's no... There was nothing. There was not a single leather jacket in that entire group. How ridiculous is that? Are you screaming so much? He is just desperately screaming. More. He like stopped to grab an RV trailer. Come on. Got him showing up right at the end. That's perfect. Actually, he's gonna fight them while I do some looting here. Okay. Take that watch. Looking for knives as well. That one only had a watch on him. My MILF for short. You heard him, we're the greatest Project Zomboid agent. You are. You should build a scrap chain gun. I don't think he has scrap guns on this server. I think it's just scrap weapons. But yeah, I will admit, every time I see you with it, it makes me wanna give it a try. Buck boots. We wear high tops in this bitch. Level-wise, almost leveled up with spears. Take it, and we're gonna take all this stuff, and we're gonna throw it in the back seat. Along with you, and that broken spear. Alright. Continuing to St. Paulo's. There's Octo's MILF. Update so the server needs to reboot. Oh no. Look at all these zombies. If the server needs to reboot, are they going to sell us time? Yeah, can you give us time to get safe? Agreed. Well, we should probably... 3 minutes? Okay. Good enough, let's do it. It's more than enough time. That was very impolite. Okay, we're safe. We're safe for the reboot. Sorry if they know it's in the stream. Yep, no worries. See her a few years and forgot it. Are you the 1,000 days? Jesus, I am. I would be that guy.
Time to show you some integrity.
It's like my signature. I know it's your signature thing. I'm also adding more builds, so have fun with that. Fuck yeah, we'll build our own wells and generators. We'll never have to leave home again. Cheap survival knife. Take you. Moshe died? Someone died? Got bit. Oh. Tragic. Well, while we wait... That is gonna make a very mediocre thumbnail. And we'll even go this way. Eh. Oh no, wait, we're too zoomed. Hold on. Right there. Perfect. That Megan on the ground. Also, if you want to flame, this is totally up to you because it's for server performance. But put the maggots around the bodies and just put them in the bodies, where they don't spawn on the ground anymore. Because if they're not on the removal list, they'll just sit there. But otherwise, if they're on the removal list, that's totally fine. There's a roadblock in the trunk of this. What's in the actual glove box, though? Nothing. Someone already looked in this one. Windows shattered. Tab to switch between chats. The T key brings up chat, or enter. Will allow you to chat. And then tab will cycle through all of them, like down here. Love your narration because as someone who works from home, it's the perfect way to listen. Oh, well, thank you, Wolf. I appreciate it. How the heck do I talk in global Oh, sorry, we already talked about that. It's all. /all. RAR XD. See? We're cool now. I'm nervous that Octal's leading the charge with his fucking pen just sticking through the car. Go, Octal, go! I wonder how popular St. Paulo's is. I'm a little bit gonna watch it after stream. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, that was a lot of work. Flame crushed it on that one. So we took all 10 episodes and put it in one video, redid all the audio for it. So, or all the music, I guess I should say, which is actually, it sounds like not a lot of work, but when you think about it, it's 3.5 hours of music, where each song is like 2 minutes long. So it's a lot of music, and then syncing that up to audio, you know, to the what's going on screen, and a lot of work going into the supercut. But figured it's probably time. It's been like 4 months since episode 10. It's been almost a year. This is nuts to me. It's been almost a year since we released, since I released episode 1. That was before Flame was even like my editor. He came on during episode 2 and did 2 through 9. That's how long ago that series was. And you can tell because the mic quality is so bad in that series, compared to what it is now. It's always fun to look back at. Are we solo again, or have you thought about getting a crew together? I'm doing a duo. I forgot snacks. And by that, I mean, by some, I mean a can. Yeah, I'm doing it with a duo. It is a, someone who I'm kind of hoping it helps grow their channel a little bit more. So, doing it with a duo. We recorded episode 1 a few weeks ago, and then this weekend we'll actually be recording about 4 or 5 episodes for it. So yeah, up to September is gonna be like an absolutely fucking massive month for us. I'm very excited for it. What's going on? Just a humanoid creature. Totally not suspicious at all. We'll cruise at 60 here. YouTube prioritize watch time, and a lot of people put on multi-hour videos. Yep. Now we're running longer content. Yeah, it's been the case for about maybe a little under 2 years now at that point. But watch time is the big push, right? Or a percentage. Watch time, it plays a part percentage viewed. Basically, audience retention is the key. And I don't think that's much of a secret, though, considering if you look at, like, on my channel, if you go to my most popular videos, all of them are at least, like, an hour long. With, I think, one of my best ones is, like, 7 hours. The 500-day movie is, like, 3.5 hours. This one, Liberty Loop, was 3.5 hours. Sons of the Forest was 2.5 hours. Wrath was 2.5 hours. The Forest was 2 hours. Like, yeah. And I do really enjoy making those. They take a lot of time to make, unfortunately. I was gonna say we can stop at the diner to help for Octal. We need a sledgehammer for these guns here. We gotta be close, right? Okay, we're like right next to it, actually. Because this content all the time, it's good background. That's what I kind of... I did say this earlier. That's my target audience, is background noise. I'm not trying to keep your attention for an hour or 4 hours in this case. I would much prefer you kind of just put me on in the background and play either alongside of me or just, you know, watch me as you do other things, and I'm not your main focus. That's why those like kill montages that are maybe like a minute and a half long. So it's like, you know, you don't need to watch all that. You can probably watch 5 seconds of a kill montage and be like, I know what's happening. But it's a nice way that it can just be like don't know. I try to keep everything more relaxed and quiet. I'm not trying to keep your attention for the entire video because that's unreasonable for me to expect someone to watch a video that's 2 hours long, 3 hours long, and keep focused the entire time. While playing Project Zomboid, yeah, and that's what I like. That's why I try to achieve is put me up alongside you while you play, because that's how I fell in love with Project Zomboid. That's what gave me the most joy with this game, was watching other creators while I played the game. So my goal was always to, if I can give that back somehow. Is St. Paulo's Hammer just not here? Almost like playing alongside a friend. Exactly. Yeah, we're not competing to keep focus, you know. Retention and focus, I guess, is a different like they're separate. But I would much rather have you put me on in the background or put me on in a second monitor and play than try to fight for attention for the entire video. Just tune in. We're talking about target audiences and how, like, we've been getting back into longer videos, Flame, like the super cuts and stuff, and it's more for the sense of background noise or playing alongside of rather than keeping attention for the entirety. About St. Paulo's Hammer, yeah, I feel like it's gone, right? It's not there. I'm now concerned. It is not there. That's fine. Keep your eyes on the road, I'm sorry. Love the long-form content. Long-form content has been the most enjoyable by far. Even to, like, just to make, too. The problem is it requires a lot of work in a short amount of time for high turnaround. That's why episodes for a series are much easier to make, because some might only take 8 hours versus a standalone that's an hour long, hour and a half long. It's going to take 35 hours to record. I definitely turned on the wrong way. I think I can just keep this road until I have to turn right. Yeah. It's very hard to... Oh, that's not a good sign. That's not a good sign at all. This is the area where we based up during the CDDA wipe. This isn't good. That means people are already here. Yeah, been looted. Bummer. Let's see.
Time to show you some integrity.
Absolutely gutted. They took everything. They didn't even leave. What are they left? $3. Ah. Tragic. Oh. There goes Octa. I was like, he's gonna go check it out now. What was looking for a few days? Yep. Sonic works well, and then using all the subsystems we can move it. Yeah, that's what we've been doing, and it's been working really well. Someone tried to tell me that supercuts don't work, and I was like, no, that's just not true. Supercuts typically, because by that point, people aren't like really watching the series anymore. Like, they're not going back and like rewatching them. So instead of having to go through all of them again, they can just watch them all in one place. And supercuts typically do better than the entire series. Like the They Know supercut that I put out a week or two ago is doing better than all of the other episodes combined. How you plan videos behind the scenes? Do you go in with a concept and see? It depends. Typically I'll have an idea or so for like a series, each episode has goal A and goal B, and then smaller goals after that, in case I finish too quickly phrasing. But I'll basically base it off of the script length, because I'll write the script live. So if I go, this script has 3,000 words in it, that's a good enough length, but if this one only has 1,200, well, then I need to go on and continue to do different objectives. I don't know where we should go now, though. Damn, that sucks. Rip St. Paul's hammer. Let's see. Sorry for the error. Something had to go wrong at some point. Yeah, no, it's all good. We're trying YouTube streaming. Twitch is pretty rough to break through, and YouTube, you are literally at the top of people's subscriptions when you're live. Yep. I've been enjoying. We're gonna do some more Twitch streaming next in September actually, but I've been enjoying YouTube way more for the most part. The main thing with Twitch is the integration. Was chat integration. Your duo needs food? No. This full time now, or are you still working your normal job? No, I'm doing this full time. I went full time in February. And funny enough, the company I used to work for that was actually doing really well when I left, they just shut down end of July. So if you ever have a feeling where you're like, I don't know if I made the right decision, there's nothing more certain than when the company you used to work for goes out of business. I really don't know where to go now. Like March Ridge, maybe? Sweet. I gotta figure out how to get out of here. Go this way. Let's go check out March Ridge. There's probably a ton of zombies down there. But it's gonna be nighttime by the time we get there, so. Oof. What are we at? 6 hours on this character? It's not bad. How many kills? 332. Metalworking is crushing it. Spears, we're gonna level up. I don't know. I feel like this is a pretty decent character so far. Oh, ho, 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 ho. That almost killed us. Almost got sent to the stratosphere. How do you remove queasy with lemongrass? I don't know. Oh, without lemongrass? It depends on what's causing you to be queasy. If it's corpse sickness, just move away from the corpses. If you're bit, no, you're just kind of fucked. Fuck, I thought I could skim through that. Let's coast this way. Well, thank you. I really appreciate it. Yeah, life is going really well. Appreciate you talking about content creation stuff. Yeah, of course. Some creators shy away from it. I think it's hard to get genuine advice. I get the reason of shying away from it because, like, there is all like. I like to think I like to think we have a pretty good handle on how we do things, and there's always like just a slight underlying fear of like, well, what if people just decide to stop watching? So, and when you give out advice like that, it can, for a lot of people, I think it's viewed as that's my like not private knowledge, but like if I give it to someone else, and what if they're better than me? And I really don't have that because I don't really think that's how YouTube operates. It'll buff right out. Yeah, it'll be fine. So I tend to try to stay pretty open because, like, this is something I wanted to do. Like, it sounds dumb, but since I was like 10 years old, I always wanted to do this. Since I saw Soda Poppin' stream on Twitch when I was like 10, and I watched Moist Critical's or Penguin Zero, his Oregon Trail videos from like 12, 15. Since then, I was like, this is what I wanted to do. And but it sounds stupid when you're like going to college and you're like, oh, but I really wish I was a YouTuber. And then so I did it as a hobby, and then everything I learned on the fly. Like I downloaded Shotcut and I used Audacity and a $30 USB mic, and then I got lucky. But yeah, I don't know. I think like it sounds like cliche and stupid, but if someone like me can fucking do this, like, why wouldn't you want other people to do it as well? You know what I mean? Luck is definitely a big part. I think luck will get you off the ground, but then you need a lot of effort to keep it where it is. Luck will get you noticed. Luck will blow up episode 1 of the 1,000 Days series, but luck isn't gonna make you work 80 hours a week to make sure that you can do it as a job one day, right? I think that's where I get like, when people say it's all luck, or like when people go like the algorithm just hates me, I disagree a lot with that. I do 100% agree that luck will get you off the ground. Like, for me, the luck was the timing. It was the fact that I started a YouTube channel and I said, what if this thing that works really well in Minecraft, what if we just took that to Zomboid? And I was good at the game, and the game had just started blowing up, which could never have expected that. So the game had just started blowing up, and 100-day content was really popular, and it was all shit. Like it all just kind of worked out perfectly when I released the video. When I premiered episode 1 of the 1,000 Days series, it premiered to 3 people. Then there was a 10-minute stretch where no one watched it, including me. I didn't watch it. So luck was what blew the video up to 100,000 views in a week. And then from there, I think that was about where the luck ran out. Because for a lot of that, it was basically I would work 5 a.m. to 1 p.m. at my job, and then I would work 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. or 10 or 11 on YouTube. Whether that's editing, recording, writing a script, doing a voiceover, like, I was working over 80 hours a week if you count YouTube as working, along with my full-time job, for not over a year, a little under a year, because then once my daughter was born, I turned YouTube down to 15 to 20 hours a week for a long time. And then I just said, like, fuck it, let's just do this. And then we did that. Staying motivated through the initial grind, but my thing was, it was one of those things where it was like, oh, hey, this is the opportunity, so you would be a fucking idiot to waste it. If that makes sense. That was how I looked at it, was like, yeah, it may suck and you're gonna get tired and it's gonna be exhausting to do that much work and you're gonna burn yourself out, but if you don't do it, they will go watch someone else. And then once I started to get an audience, then, like, now I can take my foot off the gas. I'm not working 80 hours a week anymore. I'm working 40, sometimes 50 or 60, it kind of depends, but a lot of it was just, like, I would do my normal job, 5 a.m. to 1 p.m., and then I would work 1 p.m. onward, yeah. And then once my daughter was born, I did 15 hours or 20 hours a week on YouTube. But even then, at that point, I was spending more time watching tutorials on how to do things in Shotcut and Resolve, or not really Resolve at that point, but Shotcut really, and instead of actually working. And then at that point, it was like, how can I do this full time? Because I thought the hype was gonna go away after 1,000 Day series ended. I thought once that ended, my channel was just gonna kind of dissipate, and the opposite happened. So then once that didn't happen after I had my daughter, it was how can I turn this into a full-time job? Everyone beat us here, dude. What the fuck? Get out and start fighting here. I don't have any food either. Didn't I have multiple spears? There we go. Oh, thank you. That's not, I didn't want that to sound like a brag, but it was like that's what it was. It was, I would work 5 a.m. to 1 p.m. and then I would go straight to YouTube. And then once my daughter was born, my wife would take nights, and so I'd wake up at 4 a.m. for work. I would work 5 a.m. to 1 p.m. and then I would take my daughter until about 3 or 4 o'clock, and then I would go back to YouTube until 10. And then whenever I could get any downtime at work, I was doing YouTube stuff. So if I could find some time in the day at work, I would start up a query, and maybe that query will take 30 minutes, and I'm gonna go write a script for 30 minutes while that's running. If there's anything I could do to get like extra time into YouTube. Oh, that almost killed me. But also, I try not to complain about a lot of that work, because I don't know. It's all optional. Like no one makes you do that. You know what I mean? There's no like no one was sitting here with a gun or like saying I would get fired if I didn't do that much work for YouTube. That was all optional, and I love it, and I really enjoyed most, like 90% of it. I don't know. I don't like talking about like the downsides of YouTube, because also like who gives a shit. This is like I think that there's an ability to, or a need to recognize that like this is a very unique position that I'm in, and I'm very fortunate and very lucky to be in it. And so I don't, me bitching about something like negative comments and stuff or troll like that, no one, who cares, right? I am very happy with this. Very, very fortunate to be in the position that I am. You don't have a stamina issue here? Yeah, I don't know. I've been pretty good so far. Do I have Hardy? That might be why, right? Yeah, there we go. Hardy's doing it for me. Extra 25% stamina boost. That being said, it's gonna happen eventually, because there's no way I survive all of this with nothing. Come on. Oh, I didn't even realize Octo was here already. Said, I'm in need of nourishment. He's just shattering windows. There we go. Perfect. Watching you since 1K subs. Jesus, Catherine Jack. Yeah. I think that the highs from when everything started working, and it was like when there was a legitimate moment where I was like, holy shit, it's happening. And I would just sit in my bed, and me and my wife every night we watch Bob's Burgers or we watch Snapped, which I know are two completely different shows. But we would just lay in bed and she was pregnant, and we'd lay in bed and watch Snapped, because she would just be up. And I remember I would have my laptop open and I would just spam refresh YouTube Studio, and I would just watch the number tick up like every minute. So when you're like that, the motivation for the grind, well, for me it was very simple, because the motivation for the grind was like, oh my god, I've wanted to do this and it's happening. Why the fuck would I do anything else other than this right now? But I 100% recognize that not everyone is going to do that. That's also, I think that may also be, I would consider that luck as well, where it was like, not everyone has the time to do that, and not everyone like, I'm very fortunate that my wife was just like, yes, go do that, because you, like, that this is something you want to do, and I will support you, and you can go do this, because I think a lot of people's families would say, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you playing video games? We have a baby on the way. And my wife was very much like, let's see where this goes, and if as long as you can do that and still be like a parent, go for it. That's when I see. Thank you. Crazy just bragging. It shows. I think it's stupid to brag. I think it's stupid to brag about it to the people that did it for you, if that makes sense. Like, I would be me bragging to the people that are the reason that it's even happening. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't see much. I don't know. There's just no reason to brag for me. Oh shit! Jumped out of nowhere. We should get out of here. This is bad.
Time to show you some integrity.
If he can just, if Octo can hold the side, he has no pants on. Sir. Where did that other one crawled through the window and then just disappeared? Sunstruck. Oh. Oh yeah, 'cause he's wearing firefighter gear, isn't he? Fuck. Desync. Uh-oh. Come on. Start walking. We may be in the process of breaking the game here. Hold on. I think we'll be okay. But, bad things are happening right now. Waiting for him to jump too. Nothing, guys. Absolutely nothing. Damn. Can we at least get something cool out of these? Like, get any cool gear? No. Tragic. I do need food, though. We're gonna have to figure this out in some capacity. was really hoping I could get in through here, but it does not look that way. I'm gonna go for it. Fuck. Am I gonna have time here? Hopefully. Come on. There we go. Well, I don't have a can opener, but... Oh, wait. Literally one right there. So stupid. Let's move this way. What else is back in here? I'm not going to go in, because I'll definitely die if I just keep moving over there, but... I just need to get out, actually. Not worth staying in there for. Oh, okay. Bait him out this way. Reach? No, nothing. This one had a leather jacket too somewhere. There we go. Think we're gonna be safe? I mean, we killed a lot of zombies over here. That's gonna get up. What weapon is my buddy? He's using a Excalibur. It's literally a 4-color big pen. Incredibly rare to find. Very, very good weapon, too. Ooh, actually, you had a whole stash on you. Yep. Sounds good, Octal. We'll, try not to die. They just keep coming. Group them up here. Oh, no. Actually, we should be fine here. If we can just keep them in these small pockets like this, don't have to group them up. They'll just walk over to us. Come on. Damn it. I was really hoping to keep them in a group. Can I loop them back this way? No. Shit. Okay. Let's go back one more time here. Perfect. There's 2 more. 3 more. 4 more. I'll take it. Bro just got kicked in the server with a 200. Oh no. Sir, Steam Project on my best combination, of course. Also just relogged. 1000 days epic. Watching somebody's. Thank you. Yeah. It's not bragging. Your wife sounds rad. She is the best. She really is. It's gonna be a constant stream of zombies coming out of the building based on how many doors. Oh, 100%. Aspired for Nomad Survival and quite well. I was just running on a wheel and killing everything. So much fun. Oh yeah, if you can get a nice run in. It's like heroin, dude. I think that's. Oh wait, what was over here? Cheap survival knife. Okay. Watch. And a watch. Disposable camera. Perfect. I'll take all of that. And we'll disassemble everything real quick. $502,000. Yeah, I'm not sure what he has it set to. I feel like he probably bumped it up to like 1,500 for default, but I'm not 100% sure. Have the list of mods the server has. I do not, but I think it's on his Discord. He has the list of it. You might be able to find him on there. Do you stream every day or when you want to? I try to have a stream schedule. It will be changing in a few weeks here, but I typically will stream on Wednesdays on YouTube, and then Friday it's been Sundays. I'm moving it to Fridays for community events. Those community events next wipe. So I stream like the members server community events. Next wipe, those will be moving to Twitch. But I've been trying to keep Wednesdays for you strictly for YouTube. At least this week is kind of an anomaly because I had referenced it earlier, but we do have a sponsor for September 1st for Raven Creek. Raven Creek was actually supposed to drop at the beginning of August, but because of the contract with them, it's now dropping September 1st. So I basically had this whole last week I don't have a video for. So instead of a video this week, I'm just going to be streaming. Which is... It lined up perfectly because Flame did Ironman, so we'll be streaming on the Ironman server all week. Rate the drip. 10 out of 10. What's the durability of the Bic? Pretty high. Very, very high. Just let me know if there's any changes you want on the banner. I'm probably start inking it tomorrow. Oh hell yeah, dude! Have a good day. I will. I'll keep tabs on that that channel then. It looks really good though. I do really appreciate it. Thank you. This one is actually live. It is. I'll be live every single day this week. I know. Crazy. A wooden spoon. Oh, there are... You know what, though? We are going to grab these. Grab all the hinges and doorknobs. Gonna need those at some point. Oh, Cap Jack. Thanks for becoming a member, man. Welcome to like 40 exclusive videos and streams all for you. Let's go. Let's get out. Let's get out while we can, and let them come to us. I am gonna keep one of those this can opener right here. I'm gonna keep that. Or wait, do I already have one? No. I'm gonna keep that one for myself. I bet my head is infected. Ew. Did we get a time for our base crib showing in the books already? I don't think so. Not yet. I'd prefer this weekend, if possible, but or like a Thursday evening or Thursday evening, Wednesday evening. Sometime in the evening would work best for me. I'm available all this week, but yeah, I would very much prefer evenings just because I'm streaming during the days. Why are they not moving? I'm terrified to go upstairs, by the way. Yeah, no need to be a hero here. Let's, already checked that one. Let's just grab a couple of these. Just need some more food. Dope. I do want to holler some of these cars, though. 2 OPs, this metal spear. It has been very good. Do I not have scissors? Did I put the scissors away? Oh, I must have. I definitely did. Let's see here. Good. Alright. See if Flame can unlock the mill. Anywhere else you want to hit? Panic Screech. How are we up to? I mean, we're up to 565 kills and we're cruising, but we're also going to become overweight soon. Everyone's biggest fear. Let's see. I feel like a lot of these places have already been hit in March, though. Food market. Hold on. Please tell me there's gas in it. Oh, there is. We're doing a Daryl, everyone. What about this bike? Hey, Gianni, how you doing? Not... This one's bad, actually. There's no way this will end horribly. Can I not tow it? I need to back up more. Can I fit shit in here at all, or no? Damn. It's essential. This is what we do. What weapon does your mate have? That blue thing? A Excalibur. The best weapon in all of Zomboid. Yeah, that you're asking. Of course, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy my videos. Appreciate it. Dope, his trunk is empty. Toss everything over there. Sweet, you can have one of the scissors and all of these. Don't need any of those. Excalibur, something out of Dead Rising. It's gotta be. Have a good one, Kevjack. Thanks for hanging out, man. Yeah, I am planning on wrapping up here pretty soon, though. We've been going for almost 5 hours now. You did a knight's outfit with it? Oh, yeah, 100%. Full metal armor. I think we accomplished what we came here to do for the most part. For now, at least. So, I am gonna end stream here, though, guys. We've been going for a while. I'm tired. It's hot as shit in this room. It's gonna get so much hotter this week. Liberty Louisville Supercut is out. We redid a ton of shit for it. So go check that out if you're interested. Even if you've seen the series before, a lot of new edits went into it. An entire new soundtrack, so over 3.5 hours of new music. New edits, new intros, new outros. Removed all sponsored content from various episodes. It's all ready to be viewed. We even reduced the amount of ads that are shown in the per video. It used to be like every 6 or 7 minutes. I think I bumped it up to like 10 or 15 minutes. And then there's also long stretches in between where I just didn't feel like spamming ads. So be on the lookout for those. What else do I have? I think that's basically it for now. I'll be live again tomorrow morning, same time, maybe even a little bit earlier. So be on the lookout for that as well. And I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.